of the United States Army, first cabin division for the. It was pretty cool, you know. It's weird being the only Asian person though. Yeah, every day people just looking at me like, are we supposed to shoot this guy? Yeah, it's cool being in the Army, and you get some benefits. I'd say the best benefit was the ability to give old men hard-ons. Yeah, old men, they love hearing Army stories. Yeah, like, I guess gives them hope for the future, or whatever, something like that, but it doesn't matter what race they are, you know? Like, if I meet some old man at a park, and I start telling them Army stories, they start coming all over me. I'll tell you the story, you know, every now and then some dude will, it's always a guy, right? He'll be like, oh, you were in the Army, you think you're better than me, you know? And I'm like, all right, man, let me tell you the story. You know, my basic training was comprised of 200 men, right? Broken up into 4 platoons. Now, we were 3rd platoon, right? We were the House of Pain, right? 2nd platoon, they were the warlords, right? They were like our arch nemesis, you know? Anyway, competition for honor platoon is about to start up in a couple weeks. And one night we're upstairs, like getting ready, like we're taking showers and writing letters home. And we look down, and 2nd platoon's down there getting smoked, right? Smoke means they're getting punished, right? Like, do push-ups, do sit-ups, you know, front left, front, you know, front back, right? It sucks, right? So we're all laughing at them, we're like, haha, look at them, right? Sucks to be them, right? The very next day, same thing, you know, the very next night, right? We're all writing letters home, taking showers. They're down there getting smoked, right? We're like, haha, sucks to be them, right? Then the 3rd night, 4th night, 5th, 6th, 7th. After about 2 weeks, this is not funny anymore, right? None of us are laughing at all, right? We're like, dude, they're gonna win honor platoon, look, you know? They're training every fucking night, right? And so the competition starts up, and the first event is the obstacle course, right? And they take it, you know, they win it. And then the second event is shooting, right? Marksmanship, and we win that. 3rd event is grenade throwing, right? They win that, right? The 4th event is drill, right? And we win that, right? Now this is the 5th event, it's bayonet fighting, you know? Now I took martial arts in high school, so I was a pretty good bayonet fighter. So in my platoon, I was the middleweight guy, right? There's 3 weights, right? Light, middle, heavy. So the competition, the bayonet competition starts, right? Now we go first against 4th platoon, and we win, right? 2nd platoon, they go against 1st platoon, and they win. Then we go against 1st platoon, and we win. And then they go against 4th platoon, and they win, right? Now this next match is us versus them, right? It's not that, only it's me versus one of them, right? So my whole platoon's looking me dead in the eye, right? They're like, dude, you can't lose this, right? You know, I'm the only Asian person in the whole fucking army, basically. And they're like, dude, you can't lose, right? And I'm like, all right, man, I won't lose, right? I'll get him. So I look over the guy, he's like a black guy, right? He's a little bit shorter, but he's bigger than me, you know? And so like, whatever, they start like, go, right? And so we just both attack each other, right? Now, his way of attacking was he would always try to hit me with the back end of his, you know, weapon right there, right? But me, I would always go like this, right here, like that, you know? My way was better, you know? So right away I hit him in the face mask, right? Because we're wearing his football helmets, and he's like, boom, oh, he almost falls down and shit. And they're like, 1 point, right? Go back to your corner, you know? 2 points wins, right? So his whole corner's like, you know, talking like, come on, man, they're like, you gotta get this ching chong Chinese money, you know? And whatever. And so he turns around, you know, all I can see are his fucking eyeballs, right? And then they're like, oh, right? And this time we're both like, you know, just trying to like creep up on each other. And as soon as he fucking tries to attack, you know, I do the same thing, I'm like, bam, right, hit right in the face, you know? And they're like, you win, right? And so I was like, fuck yeah, right? I grab my stick and I throw it down, right? I turn to my guys and shit, I'm like, yeah, right? And they're like, yeah, right? And I jump into him, shit, and they're all like, hit me on the top of the head. And one of them starts grabbing my leg and shit, I'm like, what are you doing? But then I realized what he's trying to do, and like everyone's realized at the same time. And they all like pick me up and like form like this ball under me and shit, right? They're carrying me around and shit. And it's not because they love me so much, you know, it's because they're like trying to, they're showing the other team, you know, they're like, yeah, you know, we won, you lost, you know, this is our guy, you know, your guy sucks, right? And so they're carrying me around the ring and shit, we're like, house of pain, house of pain, house of pain. Oh, it was fucking awesome, you know? And yeah, and after that, the other, 2nd platoon, they were so demoralized by that defeat that, you know, we won every fucking event after that, and we took honor platoon, you know? Yeah, so when people ask me, you know, do I think I'm better than you? I don't even have to say anything, you know what I mean? But I will. You goddamn right I'm better than you, you know? Do you know how to fucking fight with a bayonet? Shit, I want a bayonet fighting tournament in the army. All right, I'll end with this last joke. You know, comedians will always tell you 2 things, right? They'll always tell you when they just get booked on a show, and they'll always tell you when they just had sex. That's a bit juvenile, right? Like myself, I haven't been booked on a show in over a month. But I did get laid last week, so, whoa! All right, my name's Iwan. I'm out of here. Thank you.